In this session, we will cover the matrix table layout tool. The matrix is a layout container used to display multiple visuals and assets within a tabular construct. It can be used in present dashboards and publish templates. The tool is ideal for KPI scorecards and can be used to display visualizations, dynamic images, text, slices, buttons, images, and web panels. To see the matrix table in action, let's start by creating a new presentation. You can left-click the Add Table button in the toolbox to add a table with default sizes, which is 3 columns and 3 rows. Or you can right-click the tool to specify the table size. Then click anywhere on the slide to place the container. By right-clicking on the table, you can insert or remove rows or columns. The table's columns and rows can be resized by dragging a row or cell border vertically or horizontally. This gives you full control and flexibility over the content, where you can place grids, pies, charts, or any other visuals wherever you want, while at the same time being able to define how they interact with slices or other visuals. Now let's add some visuals, gauges, illustrations, and text objects to the table. Last, we will add a slicer and wire it to interact with each item. We can also use the interaction picker to customize the interaction so that the slicer doesn't interact with all items. And finally, we will run the presentation. Notice how all items are modified as the value in the slicer changes, while some are not, per our design. Right-click on a cell in the table to expose the table container's context menu that allow you to insert, delete, cut, copy, paste, and other formatting options. You can also display the visuals context menu from the right-click option. You can move an asset out of the table onto the canvas by dragging it and placing it on the canvas. To delete an item that's in the table, right-click on it and click Delete from the context menu. Last, let's rerun our presentation. All items in a matrix table layout behave as usual in runtime. Slicer and visual interactions are enabled by default, and other functions are available from the context menu as usual.